Hey guys, Dirty Keto Grandma here. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for clicking on this video and taking the time out of your day to check in. I am at Starbucks. I was off last night. Today's Tuesday, so yeah, I have Monday and Wednesday off this week. So I was off last night. Slept all night, all through the night with my husband. Oh, it felt so great. I haven't had a really good sleep in a while. I'm wearing these wrist braces with the slats in them because my carpal tunnel's been bugging me. Hasn't bugged me in years, but now that I'm doing this like heavy lifting and moving and pulling a lot with my hands and stuff, it's hurting my wrists. So I got these wristbands though, the wrist braces, and some that I sleep with at night too that help a lot. Yeah, I love it though. I'm here at Starbucks. I'm treating myself to Starbucks today for my brunch lunch. I'm still doing my intermittent fasting and my dirty keto. My 8-hour eating window just depends on like when I work and stuff, since I am working overnights now. But for anybody that knows keto, now I do dirty keto, so I don't stick to clean, strict keto all the time. But these egg bites from Starbucks, these are the egg, cheese, and bacon. The cheese is like this Gruyere cheese. It's really good. I believe it might be dirty keto because there might be something in it that, I don't know, but I think they maybe use cream, but the cream is keto friendly. And then they also have a kale and portobello mushroom one here that's really good. I just had that one the other day. Kind of tastes like spinach and mushroom. And then they have a, I think like a roasted red bell pepper one, like a veggie one. I've never tried that one because I'm just not a big fan of peppers. But this egg, cheese, and bacon one, bomb. Delicious. Little protein, little fat, perfectly dirty keto friendly for me. And I'm treating myself to it today because got me my little state return today. Yeah. It's only $190, but it was $190 I ain't got. So I got my little state income tax return. I thought, well, I'll treat myself to Starbucks. Couldn't come to Starbucks without getting my vanilla sweet cream, though. Yum. That is not dirty keto, clean keto. That's just bad. That's just all the way around bad. But that will be the only like carbs and sugar that I have all day. The rest will be like protein and fat for today. And I probably won't eat after, because it's now about going on noon. So I'll only eat from like noon to 8 today, which is fine. I do work tonight, but I'll just power down on some water all night tonight at work. And then when I get off tomorrow, I'll work out in the morning, sleep for a good chunk of tomorrow during the day. I'm off tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm loving this schedule of like, because now it's like I was off last night and I could come out today during the day and do stuff that I normally wouldn't be able to do during the day because I'd be at a daytime job. So I can go out today and get some stuff I need to get done. I slept all night through the night last night, so I don't really need to sleep much throughout the day today. I've got this whole new mindset of like just doing me and doing what I need to do. So I'm going to go out after I eat my Starbucks here and get something in my belly. I have a small list of little things that I would like to go get today. Some little wipes for my glasses. I need some more Epsom salts and some bubble bath stuff. Because now that I have this physical labor job, I've been taking baths, like hot bubble baths, and with my Epsom salts, it's really nice. Because even though I've lost about 80, what'd I say I'm up to now? Because I was at 82 pounds. Add another 4 that I lost to that, so I've lost 86 pounds. My back, I'm still overweight. I still have probably about another 50 pounds, maybe 60 that I'd like to lose. I'd like to get down to about 130, 135. My goal weight. It says my goal weight at 5'1" is 120 pounds, but that'd be skinny as hell, and there's no way I'm getting down to 120 pounds. Even if I wanted to. I'm gonna have some excess saggy skin, so. But yeah, 135, even 140 would be nice to get down to. So I'm still overweight. My back and my hips hurt a lot. So yeah, I love taking them hot soaking baths with the Epsom salts. I do the Dr. Teal's. And then I usually get the bubble bath or the body wash that matches the Epsom salts that I'm soaking in. It's great. Feels great on your back, your hips, my legs. Definitely eases a lot of the aches and pains of, you know, being a little bit older and now having a physically active job. But I feel like it is helping my back and my hips to get a lot more physical motion throughout the day and stuff, even though it's at night. I like to pick up maybe a bigger purse. I need to get a picture frame. My oldest daughter just painted me a picture of 2 cats. I'll have to post it when I get this frame. And then I need to get a belt, because all my pants that I wear are just falling off. And my husband's mom keeps telling me, my mother-in-law, I guess you'd call her. We're not technically legally married, but so my husband's mom, she loves to sew, and she's recently retired, so she's offered to like take in all my pants and sew them and stuff. But I don't want her to waste her time if I'm gonna buy some newer stuff once I get down to my weight. So I thought, well, I'll just get a belt, because all these pants are literally just falling off of me that I have. That I literally just bought, like, not last summer, but the summer before. I bought a ton of clothes because I was at my biggest weight, 270 pounds. So I was buying all like 3X and 4X stuff and pants, and now they're all just literally falling off. Hate to eat, but I was so hungry because I was off last night, so I ate dinner with my husband we probably ate at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the evening. And I didn't work last night, so I haven't ate since then. I was just feeling ravenous for some reason. Checked my bank account. There sat that 190. I had like $1 and some change in my bank account. Just happened to check it because we filed our taxes, and I thought, well, it might hit early. There was $190 in there. I'm like, let me come get that out of there real quick. Go out and get a couple things I need. Do my little Starbucks dirty keto friendly. I feel like it's not even dirty keto. I feel like it's clean keto. Eggs, cheese, and bacon. That's all keto friendly stuff. So there's not a whole lot at Starbucks you can eat that's keto friendly. I mean, they do have those little lunch like power boxes now, protein box type box lunch things they have, but they usually have like apples in them, and apples and certain fruits are really not keto friendly. Now, I do dirty keto, so you could do like apples, and apples are honestly, they're just high in sugar, even though they're natural sugars. If you're doing keto, sugars and carbs kind of go hand in hand, so you don't really want to spike up on your sugars too high and have way too many sugars throughout the day, or carbs, because that kind of throws you out of ketosis. So you're kind of defeating the purpose of doing keto. Now me, I'm not strict keto. I do dirty keto. So like this Starbucks drink has probably more sugars in it and carbs than I need. But I'm not going to eat any other carbs or anything. And I don't eat any refined carbs like breads, pastas, rice, potatoes. I don't eat any of those type of carbs. So yeah, if I did eat any carbs today, they'd be minimal, and they'd be in something like broccoli, or I don't know what we're doing for dinner tonight. I think chicken legs he got to do in the oven. He does these chicken thighs in the oven, my husband, and just like gets them real crispy, and that skin, oh, they're so good. It's better than any deep fried chicken I've ever had, let me tell you. And then I just thought I'd check in and let you know about this carpal tunnel thing. I used to have carpal tunnel problems years ago. to where it would be so painful I could barely like hold my hairbrush in the morning. My hands would be so stiff. And this was when I had jobs that were like either warehouse jobs where I was a picker or a packer and I did lots of heavy lifting or pushing and pulling. I worked in a nursing home and a rehabilitation center years ago, me and my ex-husband. And we worked in the laundry and housekeeping department, and we would do laundry and push and pull these huge totes with like heavy wet laundry. And my carpal tunnel was bad back then. Now, when I ran the gas stations about 11, 12 years ago in Columbus, I didn't do a lot of heavy lifting. It was a physical labor type job. And I would do like a lot of manual labor stuff, pumping gas, I did do some lifting with like cartons of cigarettes, but my carpal tunnel never really bothered me much there. When I started at the call centers about 11 years ago, doing lots of typing and even mouse work would mess with my carpal tunnel, but then it just kind of died down the last few years and didn't really bother me a lot, but it's kind of flaring up now with this. So I bought these, they only go up to about, mid-wrist. And they really help. They have the metal slats inside of them. They keep you from doing lots of bending back and forth and just overexerting your wrists and your carpal tunnel in that area there. Mine gets really like puffy and inflamed. And so I got these to use while I'm just doing certain things throughout the day. And I will wear them at work at night while I'm lifting and pulling. And then a lot of times the carpal tunnel will bother you when you're trying to sleep. I don't know why, for whatever reason. So I got these really nice ones at home that have like this nice gel padding in them along with the metal slats. And they're just heaven for sleeping, man. Because sometimes I'll be sleeping and anyone that has carpal tunnel or like arthritis in your hands knows, man, when you're sleeping, you'll get like sharp lightning pains, pins and needles throughout your fingers, your wrists, and sometimes through your whole arms, up through your forearms, and it's just horrible. If you don't treat it, get a surgery and an operation to fix it, or you can use things like these to definitely alleviate the tension and the wear and tear on those areas, and it helps alleviate a lot of the pain. So yeah, a little carpal tunnel update there. Checking in with y'all, hoping that everybody out there is staying positive and finding some kind of joy and happiness in your daily routine and daily life. That's what I'm doing. I eliminated a lot of toxic people and a toxic situation here recently, and I'm telling you what, it frees your mind to just cleanse yourself of any toxicity in your life and just let the positive vibes flow, man. I've been meditating every day in the mornings when I get up, and throughout the day I've been listening to lots of positive music that I love and brings me happiness and joy, and then treating myself to little things that I find joyful and bring me happiness. Working on some relationships right now and mending those, which feels absolutely amazing. Had a couple nice just really good conversations with my oldest daughter here recently, and yeah, finding ways to just connect with people that I've kind of lost a little bit of connection with here recently. Yeah, and just trying to start a couple new relationships. Kind of hard with starting a new job, and now this job is like third shift, so I'm on a totally different time frame than most everybody else in my life who works first shifts and does all their things throughout the day, and I'm this creature of night now again. But I'll make it work because that's what I do. I love new and different experiences, and I'm on board for all of it. So yeah, I hope I'm trying to spread a little love and light to everybody in my life, including myself. Still working on this, being mindful of myself and others, and always grateful for everything that I have. Thank you all for checking in on me, as you've all been doing continuously. I appreciate it, and I will keep checking in with all of you. Happy Tuesday. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're enjoying your weather. It's all still a little bit kind of cold and gloomy here, but it's not as cold as it's been, but we're supposed to get hit with a little bit of more snow. It looks like it's actually trying to flurry out right now a little bit. I'm sitting here next to this huge mountain of snow here at the Starbucks. I don't know if you can see the Starbucks sign over there, but it looks like it's actually trying to flurry a tiny bit out there. I don't think we're supposed to get hit with a ton, but wherever you're at, I hope you enjoy your day. If you can hit the thumbs up on this video, I'd highly appreciate it. I don't need you to, but if you would, it lets me know you're there and that you're enjoying the videos. Comment down below if you want to talk about anything. If not, or if you have any ideas for any videos. I know I keep saying I'm going to do the cooking video. I'm not a big cook. My husband's more the cook. But maybe I'll video him tonight of making these chicken legs and how he does those. I'm not sure what we're having with them. Maybe green beans, or we do have some Brussels sprouts we've been meaning to cook. But yeah, maybe we'll video that tonight. I know I keep saying that, so yeah, I'll mention that to him, and I'm sure he'll be on board for me videoing him making these chicken legs that we're going to have and whatever we're going to have with that. And thanks again for checking in. Hit subscribe if you haven't. If you want to chit chat, I'm always here. If you don't want to do it here on YouTube, hit me up on my other social medias, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We can chit chat there. Thanks again for checking in, guys. I appreciate your time. Dirty Keto for life.